evening, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It's Monday today, and it is 5:45, and it's been a bit of a crazy day weather-wise. Leather Bag Lady weather report. It was only supposed to get to 22. It got up to 26, and the blind is half closed in my window, and look at how bright it is. It's kind of a beautiful day. We're getting ready for 35, 40 degree temperatures again tomorrow and on Wednesday, just in time for this girl to be going to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday retirement homes. So you can believe I'm going to be a hot, sweaty mess. Menopause will just play havoc with my next 3 days and the heat. So make sure I have a face cloth. Make sure maybe even have a change of top. Make sure it's maybe black, sleeveless. I don't know. It is so brutal. So brutal. But anyway, for right now, it's actually quite a lovely day. So anyway, hope you had a great weekend. I will share my weekend with you after we have discussed the bag. I'm actually going to bring you down a little. Down a little bit. And show you the bag. Now today's bag, it's a bag I've had for quite a while. I had a bigger version and then this version. I'm pretty sure they are, these bags were made in South America. And they're not all that rare. It's a really cool messenger style bag. There's two magnets. Inside it's got this green canvas, slip pocket, main compartment, slip pocket, zipper, and then there's another zipper on the back. Now, the issue with this bag is it has a smell. It is not a musty smell by any means. What I think it is the oils that they've used in the leather during the tanning process. It is a bit pungent. If I owned this bag, I would be dousing it with something. It just smells oily. And I really do think that it's the finish they've used on the leather. It's, it's a nice bag. It's got a decent little gusset on the bottom. You're going to get some stuff in there. And it just looks really cool. It's a 26-inch strap drop, I believe. And it actually could be more because you've got a bunch of space. What I actually might do is put a couple of holes in there. I don't want, this moves. So yeah, I can make this longer. Because you know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say. That's a good 3 inches. Not usually dealing with an extra 3 inches. Just saying, ladies. But, we can put some extra holes. I actually thought this was fixed. So I didn't want to kind of make that look like it was sitting on its own. But it isn't. It moves. So I will be able to give you another couple of inches at least, ladies. So there we go. Pervert, right? Anyway, whatever. So here is today's bag. I listed it earlier today, and it's got some real patina in the leather, but I am not mad at it. This kind of mahogany brown is just my jam all day long. And I'm pretty sure it's one of those handmade South American you buy when you're on holiday bags. It's very 70s. I've listed it as a 70s, just the whole kind of vibe. It's very unisex as well. This would work very well for a gentleman as well as a lady. So there we go. That's today's bag. So this weekend, what did we do? We, Friday night we went to Rosie's and we listened to Stevie O play the guitar. He is brilliant. Really good musician. He's just there by himself with his guitar. I always get him to play me my Steel Temple Pilots. And next time it'll be Foo Fighter Hero. I really like that song, which I'm sure he probably would be able to play. But we enjoyed that. My man and I went there, and then Saturday we went for a really long bike ride, met some family members, so things are progressing. I told my mother about him because we're going to Nova Scotia, not this weekend, next weekend, and I cannot tell porky pies to my mom to that degree. I just can't. So I had to tell her, and she's visiting with my aunt in Sarnia right now, so they had a bit of a chuckle because my dad wasn't all that interested in meeting Bruce, so I did not want to set myself up for the same negative stuff with this gentleman. And yeah, no, I want it to start out the way it intends to finish. And hopefully that won't be for a very long time because we're having so much fun. We went to Wilsonville, which is where his daughter lives. And we went to Waterford, and we just went all over the place. And then we went to the Ticat game on Saturday evening, which is our local and a CFL football team. And they were winning 27-0 at one point, and they lost. We were there just for the ambiance, for the fun. I don't know. I don't know a lot about football, and he's an NFL, not a CFL guy. So, but we enjoyed it. It was a season opener. We had a ton of fun. Wondered if I'd bump into Brucey, but we didn't. So that was fine. And then Sunday, I was in Fort Erie yesterday. Didn't really sell much there, which was very disappointing. But we hung out. It was great to see all my friends, Ruth and Ann, Maggie. And really, nobody else came back. There was a few new people, but not a lot of people were there. So it was interesting. We were done early, 4:30, and then we just, we came back here, or we eventually, oh, sorry, my eyes are itchy. So we eventually came back here because somebody forgot their wallet at home and then forgot their work boots at home. 3 trips home later. Sounds like me, right? Menopausal Annie right here. Anyway, it was a great weekend. We had a ton of fun. We booked our flights for Nova Scotia, and that's where he's from, Cape Breton. So we're going to go and have a long weekend visit, and didn't expect to be going, but I'm going. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's been on my bucket list for a long, long time. It'll be a quick visit. I'll try. We're going to do the Cabot Trail one of the days, so I will try and maybe take a little video or pictures or something for you guys, because I know I have some great friends in other parts of the world that would never maybe get to see some of this stuff. So I will do my best to share it with you. So let's finish off our Gucci today. Now, Maurizio Gucci was the focus of the recent Gucci movie. He wanted to bump his uncle Aldo. He had bigger and better plans. When that wasn't going very well, his uncle Aldo and his son Paolo did not get along very well. So Maurizio felt that he could side with Aldo or with Paolo and get Aldo out of there. Italians, man, Italians. And the Maltese are no better. So there you go. Just saying. So 1987, Maurizio went to Morgan Stanley, hoping that he would buy Gucci on his behalf. I don't think that worked out so well. Gucci was making a comeback, but the money was disappearing quicker than it arrived. And then Gucci was bought out by Investment Corp. And that was probably, well, it absolutely was after Maurizio was murdered at the hands of his ex-wife. And drama, drama, drama. So that is us ending our Gucci. And I will tell you who's next. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tomorrow, I'm in Cambridge. Wednesday, I'm in Guelph, and Thursday, I'm back in Cambridge. Now, the original plan was for me to stay, but my experiences a couple of weeks ago, nope, I don't want to be away from my man that long, and I I don't want to have the expense of staying over. My little car, my little buggy it's so good on gas, and I can fit everything in the back. So there really is no need for me to stay. The original plan was for me to get out and about and stay and experience some new communities and just make the most of my life. And then this relationship has kind of bit me in the ass. And now I want to be home every night. So, like I said, I've got some crow to eat because I was not interested in this at all. So our time, I'm going to say it every video. Ladies, if you are a mature lady, get on ourtime.com because Bruce found his new woman on there. I found my new guy on there. We almost got Maggie set up on there at Fort Erie yesterday. You got to pay a little bit, unfortunately. There's no free sites anymore, not ones that you would want to be on anyway. But anyway, get on there. And on that note, I will say good evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.